Hi there. Welcome to day 19. How are you doing? How do you feel? Are you taking inventory of your body, learning new things, having fun, all that stuff? So, today we are going to do a little fun little sequence with the series 5, which is your ab series. It's a lot of fun where we do a little countdown. And we're just going to flow with it. Like I said the other day, this is all about just taking everything that we've learned the past 3 weeks and putting it into a flow. So there's no props today, just you and your mat. So let's get started. My favorite thing to do is connect with the mat as soon as I lie down and just allow gravity to let my body anchor into the mat. And you know the difference of just letting go and connecting. So as you're here, let's just start to connect. Remember the oppositional energy we worked yesterday. So reach through the tail and head, and then the center just anchors. Back of the pelvis anchors, back of the ribs, shoulder blades, back of your head, upper arms, palms. And breathe into that. Before we get into our 100, I like to warm up the body a little bit. So let's start with some marching. So we're going to pull one knee in, take it down, and switch. I don't care how you breathe, just don't hold your breath. Keep marching as you reach your arms up towards the ceiling. Close those fingertips. See, there's a little bit more of a challenge to stabilize that pelvis, then start to reach the arms behind you. We connect with the center a little bit more. Get into the backs of the legs. And then go ahead and anchor those arms again, and we'll quicken the pace of those taps. Good. Keep breathing. Find that oppositional energy, anchoring. 4, 3, 2, 1. Settle those legs down. 3 rolls, hip rolls as we reach and roll it down. Inhale up, exhale down. Bring those legs together, tilt the pelvis to one side. You can let your arms lift a little into that low V. And remember, it's the pelvis up and over. We've got 4 more. If you want to do it into tabletop legs, you can do that as well. A little bit more of a challenge. Whatever feels better for you in this warm-up sequence. And then lower down. Good. Arms here. We're going to do a little ab prep here. So just taking the hands behind the head, seal your legs together. Take an inhale into your upper back. Exhale. Use sort of the exhale, the pressing down onto the upper back to help lift. Inhale as you stretch it back. Breathe into your back. And then press into that upper back to help the lift of the chest. One more time. Stay there, reaching the arms forward, grab those thighs. See if you can come up a little bit higher without tilting your pelvis, reaching the arms up, taking them behind your head again, and release it down again. Bring it up on your exhale, release those arms, lift up a little higher, and lower it down. One more time, up. Good. Turning to your stomach, let's get a little extension until we do all that flexion of the ab series. Sometimes I feel like I just need it to feel like I get a little bit more lift in my flexion. So just a little bit of ab extension preps. Not too high. We're still warming up. So anchoring the feet, pubic bone, reaching through that chest. Good. Give me one more. Good. Find that opposition. Get that long low back and bring it down. Good. Bringing your arms to your sides. Your palms are going to go down. And we're just going to come up and just anchor. And we're not really flexing so much. We're really just trying to find length here. And then let the arms lift, pull the pinkies towards your thighs, and just hang out here. Can you anchor your feet more? Spin those inner thighs up a little bit, anchor the pubic bone, draw that center in, and then just lead with the chest a little bit and lower down. So it's not a big extension. One more time. And come to center. Sit back, get a little stretch here. And now we'll turn it around and we'll go into our 100. All right, so you can start wherever you'd like. You know your 100 at this point. Reaching the arms. And start to pump. All right, so you can do bent legs, straight legs on the ground, straight legs up in the air. I'm going to start to lift. Find that place that really works for you today. And then allow those legs to lower, reaching yourself long for your roll up. Curl up, anchor those hips, lift your body up and over for 3, 2, 1. We're going to do 3 of these today. Really anchoring those legs, lifting up and over them. Squeeze your hips, use your seat, lift up and over, and push through the heels and arches. One more. Good. And roll it on down, bringing one leg up, circle it 3 times each direction. Hug it in, anchoring that bottom leg. Feel that stretch as you reach through your tail. Stretch it longer, bring the other leg up. 3 circles. When you're done each side, again, anchoring the heel, the hamstring, reach through your tailbone. Stretch the legs long. Reach up and over. And get your rolling like a ball. Feel free to just do roll-ups, half rollbacks. Just keep moving. Do what your body can do and what feels good. All right, 3 rolling like a balls. Inhale. Exhale. All right, now we're going to do our ab sequence. So you're going to do 3 reps of each. We'll go down to 2 reps and then 1 rep. Okay, so come to your single leg stretch, 3 on each side. Pull, pull. Good. Right into double leg stretch, 3 of each. Single straight leg. Keep those arms on your back. Find your seat and hamstring. Double straight leg. Reach away for 3. Head in the hands. 2. 1. Bend it in, crisscross for 3. 2. 1. Right into single straight leg, 2 on each side. Pull, pull. Double straight leg or double leg stretch for reach and wrap. And then straight leg double. Into your crisscross. 2 on each side. Right into single leg stretch. Double. Doing 1 of each. Single. Double. Good. And crisscross. Excellent. And then hug it in. How fun is that? What's really crazy is when I do it and start at 5 and then you go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Maybe not. All right, lifting up tall. Squeeze your seat, push through the heels and arches as you dive it 3 times. Good, nice and long. Doing great. We're going to go right into our saw and rotate and dive. We've got 3 on each side. Squeeze the seat, push through the heels, anchor those hamstrings, right? Everything's working. Twisting at your waist. One more. Good. Bring the legs together, spin it around, and take your hands underneath your forehead, legs together. We're going to lift up everything. Inhale. Exhale. And those hands just stay glued to your forehead. And now let's go up, hold it, and we're just going to breathe. As you inhale, you'll feel your chest raise. As you exhale, the legs. And release it down. Come up onto your elbows and kick, kick. 3 on each side. Kick, kick. For 2. Good. And 1. Good. Let's do some breaststroke today. So we're going to take it down, anchoring the feet and legs, pubic bone. Lift up and hover like a goalpost. Reach those arms forward. And then inhale. Stretch them around and press your chest forward. Exhale as you dive. Inhale. Up. So you know your extension work. It's not just about the lift, right? That opposition. Reach through the tail. One more time. And take it down. Sit it back. Give me a nice little stretch here. Good. Roll it on up through the spine. We'll spin it around. And from here, we're going to roll down. Sorry, I got stuck. All right, and do some bridge work. So anchoring those feet, roll it on up. Hold your anchor. We got 5 kicks each side. And kick and press for 5. Point, flex, reach it through. Good, and switch. So the center pulls that leg up. Seat and hamstring help pull down. Try not to grip with those wrists and hands. And roll it on down, stretching the arms and legs, lifting up and over those hips. 3, 2, 1, come on up. Arms wide, and we're going to twist. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those hips together. You're so active in those legs. They're pulling together. You're anchoring and helping to lift you taller. The twist happens at your waist. One more each side. Good. Come to center and turn to your side. Line yourself up with the back of your mat. Take your legs to the corner. Ready for some side kicks. Pull in wherever you want to work. And we got 3 kicks each way. Good. And then bring heel to heel. We're going to go forward, up, and down together. Forward, up, down together. One more. Other side. Is your waist staying long? Put all your principles together, right? Strength and space. And lift up, press behind you, and 3 little circles each way. Good. Circle the other way. Excellent. Come on up. Ooh, and other side. Line up with the back of your mat. Staying long. Find wherever you want to work. We know what you like, right? You know what you like. And we pull, 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 pull. 3 each way. Good, and up, down for 3. Get that leg longer than your bottom. Anchor that bottom. And then forward, up, and around. Keep that bottom leg anchored if you can. Waistline long, reverse. Hip height, press behind you, 3 circles each way. Pull that center in, pull those ribs in, get longer. Find your opposition, 3 the other way. Good. And then we come on up, spin it around. All right. So you can do your teasers any way that you like. All right. I'm going to come and bring my legs long. You can do your rolling into teaser. You can do feet down on the ground, one leg reaching, everything that we've done these past 3 weeks. Okay. Or you can come full ones, legs up and arms, and we roll back with the upper body. Come on up and back. One more time. And then just the legs. Pull. Everything down, everything up. Good. And then let those legs lower. Take your hands down for some hip twists. All right, we know these, right? You can do legs bent, but I want you to try to stay on those arms on your back. Go as wide as you need to. Lift up 3 circles each way. Try not to bend the elbows or shrug the shoulders. Good. Legs down, spin it around for some swimming. You can start with opposite arm, opposite leg, and just do it that way. If you want to do both arms and legs up, and just have at it. Breathe. Legs and arms long as they lift. Chest reaches forward and lifts. And then we take it down. Have a little seat here. I'm going to roll it on up. I'll face you. Hands behind the head, getting those hips right over those knees. We'll take it over and reach. Come on up and take it over and reach. Hip right over knee. One more each side. Good. Just trying to stay really aligned. You can keep doing that if you want to try to do the kicks with me. Go ahead, reach the leg, and we go forward and back for 3, 2, 1, and then 3 circles each way. Hip over knee, right? Anchor that bottom leg. And we come on up, stabilize, other side. And forward and back. Into 3 circles each way. Good. And then we come on up. Good. I'm going to just turn it and then place the hands down. Lift up into plank. One leg lifts, back up, and lift, reach, and up. And lifting that leg back and forth, keeping those hips low. Opposition in your body. We got 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Good, and release. Turn it around. Your fingers are going to go towards your seat. You can go legs bent. We did the prep the other day. You want to do straight legs. Push into the feet and lift the pelvis. Power to the pelvis. Lower down. So really step into those feet as you lift the hips. And one more. And release it down. Turn it. And 3 mermaids. Reach. And down. 2 more. Power to the pelvis. Press into those legs. Good. Other side. That arm just stays on your back. It's your back stabilizing you there. 3, 2. Good. One more. Return it. Spin it around. I'm going to do a little rolling like a ball or a little seal, or you could just do half rollbacks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Excellent job. All right. Go 1, 2, 3. Go forward. Place your feet down and stretch it. Give me a good stretch here as you push into your feet and let those knees settle and release your body over your knees. Good. And we'll come back up. We're going to bring it down and just kind of come into a little figure four here as you pull one leg in, press the other out, nice and even. And then pull that thigh in a little bit deeper as you reach through your tail. Take your arms out to the sides and just let your body fall to one side. Breathe one deep breath into your ribs. Come back to center. Switch your sides. Pulling in. Anchor the back of the pelvis and reach through the tail. Flex your feet. Kind of push one thigh in, one thigh out as you pull in a little deeper. Bring your arms to your sides and just allow that to fall over. Deep breath here into the ribs. Come back to center. Pull those thighs in, lift it up, spin it around to all fours. And give me a little cat tuck around it. And then the other way. Okay, just pressing through the chest. Pull. And remember, you still have that oppositional energy, stretching in opposition, even though you're extending and flexing. And then come to center. We're going to thread it through, reach through your tail, anchor your feet, and really try to use this arm and stretch it to the opposite wall. And we do the other way. Stretch it to the opposite wall. And reach. And reach. One more each side. And reach. Good. Come to center and walk your hands forward. Press your chest down as you reach up with the tail. Good. And then send yourself down as you come to your elbows. Find your plank and hold here. Can you squeeze your heels and find your hips, your seat, your low belly? Open with the chest a little bit. And then just take your right hip an inch down, bring it up. Left hip, right hip, left hip, right hip, left hip. Stay right here. We're going to lift our hips up as we keep our arms on our back. Go ahead, find that plank. 2 more times. For 2, arms stay on the back. And 1. Beautiful. Drop those knees down. Sit yourself back. Get a good stretch here. Tuck your toes. Lift it up. Reach. Around those arms and dive it down. Spine stretch forward here. Scoop it up. Circle it around. And dive it one more time up. And circle. And come on up. Take your hands right behind your head. Interlace those fingers. Lift the heels for 3. Lift the heels for 2. And for 1. Hold right there. Bend your knees for 3. And 2. And 1. Come to center. And just walk it off. Good job. How you doing? How was that? Energizing, I hope. Hope you feel like you worked your whole body. You're sort of knowing where to modify and what feels good for you, okay? So just keep moving, keep doing it, do what you can. It's all about what you can do. Stop focusing on what is not working and focus on what is working. That's what's most important. So hopefully you're finding maybe some more things are working as from day 1 to now. So we have 2 more days together. Get ready for those 2 days for a nice little flow again. And thanks so much for being here. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye.